I loved to run. Every morning at 5, rain or shine, I'd shoot out of my apartment at 40th Street and 2nd Avenue in Manhattan, traverse over to 3rd Avenue up to 59th Street past the Apple Store and the Plaza Hotel, and into the southeast corner of Central Park. From there, I would make my way north until I reached the reservoir, where I would cut in. On days when I had more time, I would keep running north, wrapping around the very top of Central Park at 110th Street and back down the west side. Mile after mile of pure joy. I was 36 years old with a new wife and a flourishing career in sales. I was unstoppable. And then, something went terribly wrong. When I crossed the finish line of the Brooklyn Half Marathon in May 2016, my legs hurt. A lot. Shin splints, or at least that's what I thought. Physical therapy seemed to help, though my legs probably improved because I had stopped running. Months later, the pain persisted. And then my right foot started behaving strangely. When I'd climb stairs or step onto a curb, it would suddenly hang straight down, lifeless, invariably causing me to trip. Still, in the back of my mind, I kept thinking that if the Tarahumara could wear handmade sandals and run hundreds of miles on dirt trails in sweltering heat, surely I'd be able to handle a pretty jog around Central Park. But as the winter turned into spring, I developed other symptoms. Muscle cramps, muscle twitching, weakness in my hands, legs, feet, and ankles, and difficulty speaking and swallowing. And no one could tell me what was wrong. For 9 months, I went from one specialty doctor to the next in New York City, undergoing tests for everything from allergies to Zika. It wasn't until I spent a week at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota, to get a second, or in this case a sixth, opinion, that I finally received the diagnosis. "This is ALS," the doctor said. "No question." Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. Lou Gehrig's disease. The A word had been nagging at the back of my mind throughout my search for answers, though I kept pushing it further back each time a new bit of information surfaced or I came across some new research. I did all I could to logic away from my greatest fear. I couldn't do that anymore. Tears streamed down my face. I had a hollow where my heart and stomach had been. My parents were with me, and my wife was on the phone from New York City. The doctor sent us home that day with an envelope full of pamphlets and these parting words: "Get your accounts in order." It was January 5th, 2018, and I had just been handed a death sentence.